Hmm. 17th time the charm, as they say. Okay. I'm gonna have to change up my loadout a bit. Okay, I'm just gonna make the choice of the mission now. And now I can... yeah, I've been playing around with different loadouts, but I think I will stick to the... Um, I think I will stick to the shotgun for the most part. I will take 6 buckshot shotgun magazines. I need 4 wedges because I need 8 wedges to block off the floors so they cannot go downstairs. And 2 grenades should be enough. And I'm not gonna use the MK5. I'm just gonna use the 5.7 probably, or maybe. I've seen people recommend G18, like Glock 18, and just not using it in full auto because it has the the biggest clip in all of the pistols. So I might try it out. We will see how it goes. Mm. Okay. Let's see.
This is Todd with 5-7. Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? Judge, this is Todd. Data read. Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
I won't have any way to lock these doors without triggering the alarm. So let's just lock off. This has the trap.
Disarming trap.
I have an idea.
Securing the device.
I will try to lock them out so that if I clean up the wedding hall, then they won't be able to escape from this. Because I've seen this guy who is supposedly not a rusher, like he's not like the ambushing type. He's supposed to like breach and stuff, but I've seen him like run out of this room, and then he becomes a problem to deal with. So I'd rather to just not bother with it completely. Okay, well, we have two enemies.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
Bitch. Shit. Shut up keeps you alive. Don't test my patience.
Kind of bad luck that I was standing on the right side. Because there was this other guy who was not by the doors. Story of my life. I'm getting tired of this trophy, and I think I will give up on it in a few days. I don't know, it's just like...
E-Platoon, this is Talk.
I've done really difficult and really time-consuming games in my past. But at the same time, even if I had to play like 100 hours just to finish one DLC, like for example with Need for Speed 2015 or with Build Rally 2, these games had really difficult DLC packs, but you know, it's kind of different when you when you're playing something that is difficult and it's by design, you know. That's one thing. If it's challenging because it's it's supposed to be difficult and you have to you have to learn multiple times before you can finish it. That's fine. I love that type of challenges and games. Like I remember just an example when I bought the Dead Cells game. At first it was very difficult and I had a lot of issues with it. It's because I would die very quickly, but and so I chose to use the accessibility modes that the game gives you. You know, the thing that you can lower the damage of the enemies or their health. You can increase your own health, that sort of thing. So I used that, and it was at first it felt like cheating because the enemies would be the enemies would just die so quickly that it wasn't even a big of a challenge to play the game. But since it was my first game, like from the Metroidvania genre, I've never played a game like that before. So when I became more accustomed, oh, he saw me through the fucking millimeter gap. Okay, yeah. So when I got used to the genre and the game, I made it a bit harder even, just so I could practice, and I had a really really great time with the game. And I was actually thinking about doing it again because I have 100% on PS4, and I would happily do it again. But I've seen a lot of people uh, report that the PS5 version is broken. Like it glitches out, and you can lose your save file. And I'm really bad at uh, keeping track of like doing backups and such. If a game like is if the game can glitch out at any given time,
Command to D
then I'm really
platoon.
bad at.
Oversight confirms control.
So I would rather.
Suspect
I think I will
confirmed
just play it on
inside.
PC.
Proceed on device's operational control with
I will
full
just play it on PC,
situational
and
awareness.
that will be that.
CCTV's unattended. Surprised they haven't cut the feed.
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with TOC. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to expose hits. We need a bomb squad here now.
The point I was trying to make is
Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it.
I enjoy games that are challenging, but they are challenging in a fair way, you know. Games where if you do fail, if you do die, it's because of
Disabling now.
you making a mistake, not because of un not because of a brick of a broken game mechanic or the AI being cranked up to 11, if that makes sense. It's just something that I completely hate. If okay, so I shot between his legs and it didn't hit him. So what the gap is, the bullet spread is so small that it
Suspect down.
was, I don't know even, man. Unless it was like a lag or shit, he shouldn't have he shouldn't have legs anymore after the first shot. I don't know. Oh, that's not good.
Cover me. Disarming the device.
Yeah, of course they had to be fucking open. I think that as much as I the more time I fail at this mode, the more demotivated I become and the more mistakes I make. It's just like a small part of me wants to get it done and be, be happy with the challenge, with the trophy being done. But the larger, like more reasonable part of me is like
This is
actively
Doc with 5-star
making
on
me
Overwatch. The
give up.
they leave the
It's
CCTVs
like
unattended.
sabotaging the other part.
Surprised they haven't cut the feed.
Repeat, we have lost contact with Talk. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to the explosives. We need a bomb squad here now. Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
I'll see you in fucking hell!
Stop moving.
Shit!
I hit him? Probably not.
Police, hands up!
So this guy is trapped. He is not able to leave this room.
Disarming.
Some of that.
I thought he'd be dead, but no, by now. I think I got him in his arm, so I figured he might bleed out, but he fucking won't.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
Drop it. Do it now.
Oh, come on. Okay. I don't know, I just figured I've been killed by that through the wall a few times, so
Talk. Suspect is down, but
maybe I will be able to kill him as well, and guess what? Yeah, this spread is fucking small. That's what she said.
element to talk. One suspect down, requesting immediate medical.
Targets in sight.
Hands on your head. Do it now.
How did that? How this wasn't a kill? Tell me.
Get down. I want to
Okay,
see
the same
hands.
thing happened again. I aimed at his fucking balls and he didn't get shot.
Over here!
You know what? He's not dead? Huh. Now he is. I think I will switch back to my my the automatic like the mag fed shotgun, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know, I just feel like it has a a slower fire rate, but if you need to reload, like you are not stuck in the animation, you know? Because with the other shotguns, you can either choose to um, bring a secondary, like a pistol, as your backup,
Talk and Pfizer
but
to
you lose
all
your
elements.
equipment
Five
loadout
direct.
times.
Why would they leave this
And
TVs unattended?
from
Surprised they
at
haven't cut
least what has been working the most for me is I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid or what, but
Suspect is
I
down.
feel like
Requesting
I
transport.
actually need
Command,
the wedges.
platoon,
Maybe
oversight restricted control. Fight the oversight requires immediate support.
I have tried to play without the wedges. Like I have seen a lot of people on YouTube. There's even a guy who was like playing with the G36,
Damn it!
and like
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms,
He
and we're still trying
he
to get
didn't
around
even
it.
bother to
We can
bring like
override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
a single wedge.
Exposed out here. Let's waste these fuckers.
Two guys, two guys. What the fuck? Why was there two guys right at the start? I have no idea.
Platoon, this is Talk with...
Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? Surprised they haven't gotten seen.
We have lost contact with Talk. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to the explosives. We need a bomb squad here now. Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Mm-hmm. Stairs? It felt like... It felt like the stairs, maybe.
Entry team to Talk. We've got a dead suspect here.
Someone is over there. This fucking wooden fucking shelf or whatever the fuck. I cannot see them, but they can fucking see me. Oh! This might be my last stream for a while. I can't fucking look at this game anymore, man. I need a break. I'm gonna need to play something else to clear my mind because right now I'm losing my shit with this shit fucking stupid game.
TOC and FISA to all elements. Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended?
We have lost contact. Repeat, we have lost contact with TOC. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals from the explosives. We need a bomb squad here now.
Out of a habit.
Data read. Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm this?
So, when he stood over here, and I fucking shot this way, I didn't even scratch him. I'm not even mad. I'm not even like angry, but I'm just sad, you know. Because I really liked this
Talk and
game at
FISA
some
to all
point,
elements.
and
Mission parameters uploaded. Execute swiftly in order to...
for fuck's sake,
Why would they leave the CCTVs
if I had
unattended?
been so bad at this game, I wouldn't be able to get like every other trophy in this game. Like, I finished S ranks with bots.
Is live.
I did
Incapacitated.
hard
Confirm
mode
visual
with
and proceed.
bots. Did full playthrough of Iron Man mode without cheating.
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have
I
been
even
looking and
finished
hijacking our
a
comms,
couple of
and we're still
missions like
trying to get
Relapse
around
and
this. We can override them
uh,
long enough to hold. Can you
Carlot
confirm the visual?
with S on hard, just for the fun. When I discovered the grenade launcher, it was kind of a cheap way, but you know, still. But I've been fucking grinding this mission for the entire 2 week holiday that I had recently. Like, let me just check real quick. Main menu. Okay. When I don't even remember how many hours that is at this point, but from the stats itself, when I started grinding this mission, I had 0 hours in multiplayer. Maybe like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, because I think I played 1 or 2 missions just with randoms, and that's it. 0, and now I have 55. Excuse me. As for deaths, I I'm not I don't have a proof. But before I started grinding this mission, I think I had about 600. Because I remember that um, I used the compare stats with one of my buddies, and he had like 700, I had like 600 or something, and I figured, okay, I had a bit less stats than him. So, about 300 or 400 deaths. Just from this fucking mission alone. Which is quite surprising because, you know, it's also one other thing. Before that, before the DLC came out, the favorite mission that I had was Greased Bombs, because that mission took me the longest time to finish on hard and S rank. And even then, I remember that just finishing Greased Bombs took me like probably 12 to 15 hours. Okay, that doesn't mean anything anyway. Yeah, see that? All of this solo with fucking bots. This solo, this solo. I only played it just for the lols, but fuck this, man, fuck this. Oh yeah, I did on this account. I did the sleeper agent in co-op. So that's like maybe an hour or two, maybe at most, of multiplayer. And then on my profile, on my YouTube channel, the guide that I made was on my second account. The one account that I used as a smurf for Siege back in the day. Yes, I do have, or I used to have, I don't have it anymore. But I used to have a Smurf account for
Federal
Siege.
chain established. FISA direct... Why would they leave the CCTVs
And
unattended?
just to kind of explain myself, I was not using it to play against lower ranks. I just, because I'm a plat, and plat, maybe in a better day I might be an emerald, but I have a friend who is really a good friend of mine, and he is like silver or maybe a gold player on on a good day.
Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long
And
enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
when we played together, it was always like he would get paired with the higher players, higher ranked players, so he had zero fun from being demolished by better players. So I made a Smurf account and I just used it for playing with my friend. And since I was like trying to teach him mechanics and maps and all that shit, I wasn't playing like just to win, but I was playing just to teach him some things. So at my Smurf account, I think the highest rank I had was like gold 1 or something like that.
Checking in. Got an update. We got.
Get on the ground now! Entry team to talk. One suspect is down and alive.
So you're telling me he's alive? After a headshot from a shotgun? Okay then. Okay then.
This is static. Eyes on the.
The AI is so like 99 out of 100 times that kind of thing that I just did wouldn't work. He would instantly kill me. But
Suspect
right
is
now
deceased.
it worked.
Requesting trailers. Hands on your head. Do it now.
What is wrong with this game? Work with me, please.
Spotted.
Nah, I don't have the mental capacity to play this shit again today. This is gonna be the last stream for a while.